guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please go and subscribe it, and don't forget to hit on the bell icon if you want to see my videos in future as well. Moving ahead with the look of the day, that is the classic and royal red lip look, and I'm going to keep my eyes very soft and subtle so that you can carry this look during the day as well. So starting with moisturizing my face, I'm using the Innisfree green tea and seed serum as a moisturizer. Now I'm using the Laneige lip balm to further moisturize my lips. I love this lip balm. This is one of the favorite lip balms I've ever used. So guys, moisturizing your skin is so important before you are applying the foundation or concealer, or before you are starting up with your makeup. So don't forget to moisturize your lips as well as your skin. As always, I'm starting with my most favorite concealer, that is from Makeup Studio. It's in the shade dark yellow. So I'm using a flat brush to conceal my under eyes, my acne marks, and of course the pigmentation. After concealing my face, I'm going to use the Nykaa Skin Shield Anti-Pollution Foundation. I love this foundation, guys. Like, from the time I have started using it, I can't just stop. So always remember that you have to first cover your under eye and then move ahead with the face. Always I say that don't use so much of product at one go. Always build up, little amount from a little amount of a product, and then, if required, you can add on more product. It will prevent your makeup from getting cakey. Time for blending. Always start blending first your under eye and then again move ahead. I know I might be looking a little funny right now because of the eyelid, but it's okay. Guys, always remember that whatever beauty blender you are using, always make sure that the beauty blender is very soft and puffy, okay? Because there are beauty blenders in the market which are very hard. So hard beauty blenders generally takes away all the product, and all the product will be absorbed in the beauty blender only. It will not soak it in your skin. So always make sure that the beauty blender which you are using is soft, like this. Can you see how soft is this? After blending my foundation, the very first step which I will follow is baking my makeup as soon as possible. So I'm using the Kryolan translucent powder to bake my foundation, because this is lightweighted, it has no color, it's transparent, and plus it won't make my makeup look very powdery or cakey, as you can see while I'm applying it. So today, first I'll complete my face and then I'll move on to my eyes. So let's start with the contouring. And for contouring, I'm using the Nykaa stick in the shade 07. I'm done with the contouring, and today I thought of keeping my makeup a little on the bronzier side. So for that, instead of highlighter, I thought of using this. It's a mousse from Makeup Studio, and it looks like this. Guys, make sure of one thing, because it's a cream based product, so it's very important to blend it properly, because if you won't blend it properly, then it might end up giving you patches. Highlighting my collarbones as well for the today's look, since because of the outfit my collarbones are properly visible. It's time to give some dimension to my face. My face is looking dewy, very glossy, but it's looking flat, so it's always important to give some sort of dimensions, and for that I am using a blush from Makeup Revolution. Since it's a palette, it has all the different shades, that's why I actually use this. And for today I'll be using a little deeper shade, not too much pinky. So this is like too much pinky, this is pinky, so I will try to go with this or this. These are little deeper shades. So let's start with this. Always smile whenever you are applying blush, and I'll apply not too much blush, just little bit, since we will be having red lips. And blend it properly. So guys, I am done with my face. You can see that clean, dewy look on my face. And now I'll start off with my eyes. So for today's look, I'm using a palette from Makeup Revolution, and this palette has all the tones of brown. So let's start with this shade first. The names are not mentioned here, that's why I'm showing you. So I'm starting with this. I'll again blend in the outer corner of my eyes. Always start applying the product by blending it in the outer corner of your eyes, and then move ahead towards the inner corner or on the lid. So guys, after this I have blended this shade all over my eyelid and all over my outer corners, and after this I will be using the darkest shade of brown to blend all over my eye, because I want to make my eyes a little more towards the brown. After blending the browns all over my eyes, it's time to blend the waterline, and I'm going to use the lightest shade of brown under my eyes. So the blending of the browns is almost done, and now I will be adding a little shine on my eyes since they are looking extremely matte. So I'll be using this shade from Sephora, and it's called Palette Glitter Sephora Colorful, and yeah, that's what it's written over here, and it's an eyeshadow pan, so I'll be using this. So this is the natural shine which you can see on my eyelids because of that shadow. Now I want to pop it up a little, but only in the brownish and copper tone. So I'm using this. This is a liner actually, but I'm using it on my lid, and you can call it a hack also. Like, the beginners might not be knowing it, that you can use your liner on your lid like this. Just apply a little and blend it out with the brush. I'm using the same shade from Sephora to fill the inner corner of my eyes. Again, for my brows, I'll be using this brow tint from Benefit, and I'll just brush my brows with this. Okay guys, so now let's come to one of my bomb product which I love the most, and that is none other than mascara. It's my favorite Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, and I just love it. Like, I can't, keep my eyelashes away from this. I just love it. So guys, I am done with my eyes, and now I'm going to move on to the lips. And for the lips, I'll be doing the complete bold classy red lips. So first I'll be outlining my lips with this red lip pencil from ProArt. Guys, since this is a very bold color, so I'll be working with this color only on the lip line. I won't go outer of the lip line. I'll keep my lip pencil just on the lip line. So after filling up my lips with the red lip pencil, I'm going to use this PAC Retro Matte Gloss in the shade 8 Hotela. So over it, I'm using a little bit of darker shade in the red, that is from NYX. It's a NYX liquid cream lipstick in the shade 03. And yeah, I'm not going to apply it all over.